Well, how's everybody doing? Just a yes or a Y in the text chat if you can hear me okay. Just want to make sure I'm coming through loud and clear. Awesome, Donald Lynn. Nice to see you. Why don't you do something a little different? Yeah, I've never asked you to do this before. Why don't you tell us where you're logging in from? Anna, go to bed. Anna is our superstar rock star lead of support, and it's like what time is it there? It's late. Go to bed, Anna. Come on, Anna. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Anna. Hey, Perry. Hey, Sharit from Bahamas. William. 25 leads today. Awesome, William. Hey, Crezo. Hey, Terry from Kentucky. Hey, Connie. Hello. Julia Alina. I like that name. It's Tokyo, Japan. Wow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I like to do my webinars a little bit differently, okay? I like to tell you about the tool. So tonight, the goal, anybody brand new in here for the very first time, by the way? Anybody brand new? Say yes in the text chat. You don't know who this crazy guy is in this hot pink. That's okay. Good. Oh, Sharit, William, welcome, guys. Nice to have you guys here. So my name is Joel Therien, President and CEO of Now Lifestyle. Give you guys my background. Awesome, Julia. I love it. Thank you. Locked out last week. Nice, William. So I've been online. Oh, my God, I'm going to age myself. I'm going to be 48 this summer. Started online in 1996, 1997. Long time ago. Okay. And I'm going to give you a little backstory as to how the 5 core tools got developed. So long time ago, I decided I wanted to sell a website to small business. 1987. I hope that's the year you were born. I was born in 1972. If you got online in 1987, that's a long time ago. Maybe you created the internet. So anyway, long time ago, I decided back in 96, 97, I was going to sell websites to my dad's business customers. And that actually, over time, did very, very well. I went door to, I don't recommend you do this, and I know you won't do this, and I don't want you to do this, but I literally went door to door selling web hosting, which is really hard to do. But it was probably one of the most amazing things to do because I came from coming out of my comfort zone, shaking like this, to like, they're either going to say yes or they're going to say no. Anyway, one thing I didn't like was I created absolutely no leverage for myself. If I wasn't out selling web hosting, of course it created leverage over time because there's people back in 96, 97 that still host with us. But anyway, what I didn't like was like, there's got to be a better way. You know, can't I just drive traffic online and get people to buy my websites or buy hosting or buy their own website or whatever the case may be? And so this comes to tool number 1, okay? For 2 years. So understand, I had some passive residual income from local customers. That was cool. That was neat. But I was like, man, I don't want to go door to door selling the rest of my life. That kind of sucks. There's just no leverage. What if I could find other people to do word of mouth marketing for me? So anyway, put up my first web hosting site, okay? And I was driving massive amounts of traffic to my web hosting site for 2 years. Nobody bought. Nobody bought at all. Like nobody. And what's stupid is like I should have done it for like 3 weeks and then going, okay, something's not working. I need to change direction. Because as you guys know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, I'm pretty stupid. So for 2 years, I was like, keep sending traffic to my website. Now, nobody bought. And I couldn't figure out why until I bought my first home study course. Now, what I'm going to understand this, guys, okay? What I'm going to teach you tonight. So I hope you stick around for the next 45 minutes or however long it takes. If it takes me 6 hours, I hope you're going to be here. Now, it won't take me that long. I don't have that much patience. But what I'm going to teach you tonight, I spent $2,000 for back in 1997, 1998 for a home study course on how to do effective online marketing. Okay, cost me $2,000 back then. So that's the equivalent of what, $2,500 to $3,000 now. When you're just getting started, it's a pretty investment. Okay. And so I bought this home study course from Corey Rudel. Now, unfortunately, Corey Rudel, he owned the domain and it's still live now, marketingtips.com. He passed away in a racing accident at the tender age of 35 years old. But anyway, he talked about building a list, getting that list to know, like, and trust you. Because what is know, like, and trust? Know, like, and trust is a form of branding. So he made me realize that I was sending massive traffic to a website and expecting people to purchase without knowing who I was. Okay. So that brings us to our first tool. Okay. And that's how it got established. So first of all, our mission is simple. Our mission is to provide great products at exceptional value. Okay. Understand this. The reason I'm so passionate about the products is what creates the opportunity. A lot of people come in here and go, Joel, how do I make money? Well, you make money by providing tools that people need in the marketplace, priced at an exceptional value. Okay. If you create value, you're going to create wealth. If you create massive value, you're going to create massive wealth. Okay. So it's the tools that people need to build any business, whether it's a brick and mortar business, a network marketing business, a conventional business, doesn't matter. And it's the use of these tools that creates an unmatched income or opportunity. Okay. Creating customers is what creates the opportunity for you. So we're going to talk about those 5 products. So we're going to talk about product number 1, which is the landing page builder. So what is a landing page? So as soon as I finished the course with Corey Rudel, he said, stop. And I want you guys to do this too. Stop with the mindset of I'm selling somebody and start with the mindset that I'm a leader and I want to help people, because that's truly what you're doing in business. You're providing help and you're providing a solution to their pain point and their problem. And he said, you provide help and you generate trust by providing some of your knowledge for free. Okay. So from that day forward, what I did is that when I was trying to sell web hosting, one thing that I really recognized even way back then is that web hosting providers and companies that sold domain names like joeltherien.com, justintherien.com, gregorysmith.com, donaldlynn.com, now lifestyle.com. I hope you guys know that domain. They didn't like email marketing. They didn't like it. Domain names and email marketing, it didn't mix in the internet world. Okay, it just didn't mix. And I thought there's an opportunity there. So I created an ebook. And that ebook said is the five top things you'll need to know if you want to do internet and email marketing from your web hosting provider, something to that effect. So what I did is I provided my ebook for free on what to watch out for if you want to do email marketing and have a website at the same time. Now, what would usually happen is it didn't matter if you were sending email in a permission-based way, if it was legitimate legal email. If a web hosting provider saw a bulk email go out, they would just shut you down. So there was tons and tons of people that were getting shut down, and that's still true today, okay? But the important thing is I was providing value. So a landing page allows you to generate value and generate leads. So I was providing the ebook, the top 5 things you need to know before choosing your web hosting provider. Put in your name, put in your email address, and I sent them that ebook without, here's the important thing, guys, without expectation, okay? I'm not there to sell them. I'm there to build rapport and help people. So a landing page helps you build your page to generate a free offer. Does that make sense, folks? That's the number 1 thing you need, because here's what happened for me. As soon as I created my landing page, I couldn't believe it. 2 years in, not making a penny, within 3 days of putting my landing page live, I wake up the next day and I had made a sale for $9.97 at 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 years and I made $9.97. And I was friggin' ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic. Because now I had my breakthrough that it was doable for me. I understand where some of you are coming from. I would stay up, work all hours of the night, do my part-time jobs so that the bills were paid, work all hours of the night, be extremely frustrated. Can you imagine how many people would go 2 years without making a penny? Not very many. So persistence is number 1. But I didn't have the education back then. And the education I'm giving you now for free cost me $2,000, okay? Just being truthful with you. So what had happened was somebody came to the website. They weren't ready to pull out their credit card, okay? They didn't know who I was. They didn't know who GVO was. They didn't know who Now Lifestyle was. They didn't know. So people who don't know you are not going to buy from you. So he said, I want to learn more about the things that I should watch out for in my web hosting provider. He downloaded the ebook, he read the book, he understood the value proposition of what we were offering, and by offering something of extremely high value for free, generated subconsciously already a little bit of trust, and boom, he bought. And for me, it was so amazing because the very first time in my life, I stopped trading time for money. When I was selling door-to-door, selling web hosting, to me, that wasn't leverage. That was trading time for money. And I was like, man, I was sound asleep. Sound asleep. And I made $9.97. And I went, Mom, I told you so. Dad, I told you so. Now, my dad was very excited for me because he was an entrepreneur. I lost hard drive crash. How do I get them back? Thank you for the email, Shirley. Yeah, that first of all, Shirley, pay attention, girl. Pay attention, right? Be interested. Here's another thing, folks. Be interested, not interesting. Right? Be interested, not interesting. So, $9.97. I went to Mom and said, told you so. She said, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You've been working at this for 2 years for $9.97. That's 0.0000 pennies per hour. And you got kids coming, go get a job. I was like, ah. But anyway, because I finally had changed the process of driving massive traffic and expecting people to pull out their credit card instead of driving massive traffic with the mindset of I'm going to help you make a decision, I went from $9.97 to the next month of $2,000 to the next month to $5,000 to the next month almost $25,000 in sales. So that is the importance of a landing page, okay? Now you might say, okay, a landing page gives you a name, an email address, and a phone number, okay? What are some things that a brick and mortar business could do? You could be a chiropractor and on your landing page, offer a 50% discount coupon. So they put in the name, they put in their email address, you print off the coupon. It could be the same for a dentist. It could be the same for a nail salon, offering something of value or free to acquire a new customer. Name, email address, check your email, print off the coupon. You could do that with any business, okay? But the important thing is, I was busy running my business now. I was busy running my automated business. So after you generate a name and an email address, you need a way to what? To follow up with those people automatically. If you don't believe an autoresponder works, wow. Be interested, Shirley, not interesting right now. Make sense, guys? So anyway, I just tell it like it is, guys. Anyway, so autoresponder. If you don't believe an autoresponder works, how do you think the 72 people here got here? Surely you're asking for help, and I'm trying to give you the help if you do this. One mouth, two ears. Listen, guys. What I'm telling you right now, what I'm teaching you this very moment cost me $2,000. So the proof that an autoresponder works, took 30 seconds to write an email, and I was able to send it to all of you with one click. So let's use that chiropractor. Now, this is for any business. Let's use that chiropractor. So that chiropractor generates a list of coupon buyers, 500 people. They come in. Then COVID-19 hits. Guess what? Now he can easily communicate with his customers because he has their name and email address of when his office is open, right? That was a big, think about that, folks. When this hit, communication from small business to their customers was extremely difficult. Why? Here's the opportunity. 99% of small businesses, network marketers, don't even know what an email responder is. So now people who did have one had their database of clients. They were able to stay in communication with those clients. And even better, if as they're opening back up or they were having a really rough financial time, they could say, listen, I'm going to open up the office tomorrow. These are the legal hours. If you come in, I'm going to give you an additional 25% off. That is the power of your landing page builder to generate a name and email address, and the power of your email autoresponder to stay in contact with your list. And again, proof that an autoresponder works is the only reason why there's 76 people here. Does that make sense? You say an autoresponder doesn't work? Yes, it does. You're here. How did you get here? I sent you an email. Okay, very, very important. So from the autoresponder is generating trust. Okay, remember, never mind selling anybody. We don't sell people. You don't sell people. You generate rapport, you generate trust, and you provide solutions to their pain points and problems. That's it. Generate rapport, generate trust, and provide solutions to their problems. Let's use a chiropractor again. Chiropractor sends an email saying, listen, guys, office hours tomorrow are going to be a little bit special coming in between this time and this time. Now, let's say there's a customer whose back is just killing him. And he's like, oh, God, thank God, I've been waiting for Dr. Smith to open back up. Thank God. I'm in so much pain. Now, if this is a true situation, right? It's imaginary, but it's very doable. Did Dr. Smith sell that customer, or did he provide a solution to his problem? Believe me, that customer wanted to spend the money, right? It's a solution. That's all that you're doing. You're providing a solution to people's problems. Believe me, every small business would have wished they knew what an autoresponder is. So building the list is the first part. Generating rapport and trust is the harder part in your list, okay? So having your own website, what a lot of people will do is they will try to find you online. And guess what? When people type in Joel Therien, yes, there are some people who say they don't like me, and that's fine. No, it's not fine. I wish everybody liked me, but the reality is, let's use a president. 50% like him, 50% don't like him. Past president, 40% liked him, 40% didn't like him, whatever the case may be. Okay, the more popular you become. But with a branded website, it allows people to find you much easier. It allows you to build better brand awareness and better trust. Okay? Yes, you can put it to work, Brad. 100% you can. 100% you can. And by the end of this webinar, you'll be able to do so. Okay? So, branded website. And by the way, I am showing you all the tools you get. So, Joel Therien. Now, I want to provide these to you, not to spam you my websites, but a domain name is so important. I have the websites of all my kids. Okay? I have the websites of all my kids. Please teach us how to use the tools. Nathan, there's training videos on every page. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay? We'll go through that. Okay? So, you need a website. Okay? Remember, tonight's subject, in fairness to me, was not how to use all the tools, why you need the tools. Because it starts with why, right? People understand, well, what's an autoresponder? Why do I need it? What's a domain name? Why do I need it? Why do I need these things? This is the why. So it's coming with stories, okay? So let's move forward. You need a website. The website is there just as an added level of trust of something that you own, okay? So let's move forward. Shared video hosting. I'm going to show you guys something, okay? I'm going to share my screen. Just give me a moment here. One second, my friends. I'm just logging in somewhere before I show you that. All righty, here we go. So I am on slide, 8? Let me share my desktop. Just looking over at my other PC to make sure it comes in okay. And it's not coming in okay. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, so right here, I am in my members area GVO. Don't worry, you won't know what this member area looks like. but I want to show you something. Look at in this video account, 3,427 videos over a very long, actually, let me go back really far here. You guys are going to have a good laugh. Okay. If I can get there, I hope I can. I hope. Let me try to open the link in a new tab. There we go. You want to have a good laugh? Look at these videos. Oh, that one's not, there we go.
Holy cow, guys. How you doing?
Look at these. Don't I look like a baby? Look at that. 2009. Long time ago. Long time ago. Okay, let me stop this video. I'm not here to showcase how I'm aging over the years. What I want you to understand, and you don't need to do this, what I'm telling you to do is because I know that it works. Okay? Again, what I'm telling you to do is because I know that it works. Plain and simple. Okay? So, video sharing. Okay? This is the most amazing thing. When I go to an event, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to shoot a video. When I go to an event in our industry, even on the street now, it's pretty weird, I'm going to tell you. But when I go to an event, there's people that come up to me and they say, Joel, man, I feel like you're my family. And I'm like, perfect, awesome, nice to meet you. That's exactly what you want. Okay? That's exactly what you want. How many people here have not met me, but feel as though they know me because of all the webinars and everything that we're doing, right? A lot of people. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, you need to, okay, I'm going to stress you, you need to get beyond yourself and start doing your own videos. Because when people trust you, understand this, guys, when people trust you, it is almost a license to print money. Ethical money. Why? People trust me, so they try our services, they fall in love with our services. Now, a lot of people say, but Joel, shouldn't I send everybody your way? No! What if I die tomorrow? I'm not saying I'm going to. But the most important person that's going to build your success is who? You, not me, not your upline, not your downline, not your crossline, not your best friend, not your aunt, not your uncle, you. End of story. People buy from people. Does that make sense, guys? People buy from people. So even though they're buying our product and you get 100% commission, they're buying because they like you. 100%. And sorry if I get like a little bit passionate because it's just the, oh, Joel, my mascara is running. I can't shoot a video. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. Get over yourself and do it. Believe me, the first time I saw the little red button on the record, I was like, it's like nothing would come out, right? The point being, guys, it does suck your brain out. It does. Oh, it does suck your brain out, Nathan. So the point being, understand this, guys. Video is the best form of know, like, and trust. Why? Because when people watch, would you rather repeat yourself 8,000 times to 8,000 different people, or they just go watch your video, right? You just go watch your video, okay? So I promised I'd talk about it, and I will in a second, but I'll show you the training tools and stuff like that, okay? There will be a replay of this webinar. So what I want to do now is I'm going to log into my Now Lifestyle account, and I'm going to show you how easy it is, no excuses, to shoot a video right from your computer, okay? So let me get there. 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that this computer is enabled. Oh, that's funny. There we go. I got 2 webcams here going. I was like, how'd that happen? Okay, so anyway, good. I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, let me share my screen first. Now, with sharing and something else.
That's funny.
Oh, hang on. It was recording. Okay, let me share my desktop with you guys, okay? Share my desktop. Thank you, James. I hope this is great. I like to use real life experiences. And I'm going to shoot a real video that I would say for my new customers. Okay, so you can see my desktop. This is my Now Lifestyle. So I went from start here first, down to the video streaming, record. Okay, give me a sec. We'll put this a little bit more beside. It picks up my second camera, which is very interesting. But anyway, okay, so I will go to record. And there on my screen, I'm using camera B. You can see me. I'm going to drop it a little, just like that. And I'm going to shoot a video as though I'm welcoming my new team members. Okay, the key is to be excited and be energetic. So watch this. So I hit the record button. Hey everybody, Joel here. Listen, I really want to thank you for signing up with Now Lifestyle. My name is Joel Therien. I'm your sponsor. Now, by no means am I an expert in all this, but what's really cool is in your members area is all the tools you need to really guide you forward. I started in this business because I was doing cardiac rehab before, and I really just didn't like the aspect of trading time for money. I was making good money, but I was never seeing my family. I just didn't have the freedom there. So I've been doing online marketing for a couple of years. And the most important thing I want you to know is that I'm absolutely here for you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you, but I'm not here to do it for you. So reach out to me. Let me know why you wanted to join the business. Understand there's going to be a little work involved. Understand I'm absolutely here to help you, but not do it for you. If you need a little bit of guidance, please reach out anytime. And here's the replay, guys.
Joel here. Listen, I really want to thank you for signing up with Now Lifestyle. My name is Joel Therien. I'm your sponsor. Now, by no means am I an expert in all this, but what's really cool is in your members area is all the
Okay, I'm going to just pause that. You get the idea. And then now I can save this. Joel's welcome to his downline. Now you can call this whatever you want. And I'm going to save the video. Okay, it's been saved. Now I come home. And now there's my video right here that I can,
hey everybody,
share with my team. That simple. Let me get rid of this camera. Let me come back to the room. Now you might be saying, but how do I do it? Guys, right here. Oh, there's no video on that page, but that's okay. Most of the pages, 99% of the pages. Let me come back to the home page. Right here are training videos on how to do everything. Our master trainer, Dave Gardner, best in the industry. Such attention to detail, but such a candid ability to take those attentions to detail and make them very simple for you. So let me come back to the room. Let me stop sharing my screen. Let me come back to the presentation. Let me come here. Okay, let's move forward. So finally, very simple, Gregory. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Don't get stuck in the finer details of, oh my God, how do I do this? Okay, just don't do it. Learn it. It's going to take some time. Make it fun. Make it fun. Now, finally, live conference room. Okay, you all have access to the exact same room that we're using right now. Okay, why is that? Because this is even better than a video. Why is that? Because it's true, it's live, it's me, it's you, it's interactive. I answer questions. Gardner is dope, Kent. I appreciate that. It's very important. Now, when I got started, guys, okay? 500, Nathan. Well, unlimited, really, but your room's set to 500. You get over 500, you let me know. I will help you out, okay? There's some people that have webinars. There's a group, I don't know what they're promoting, but there's a group in Hungary. They're promoting another business outside of Now Lifestyle, which is totally cool for me. And they put like 900 people on a webinar, okay? 900 people. So anyway, guys, when I got started, and I did these little webinars, I'd have 8 to 15 people there. But that's what made it fun, because it was more intimate, right? I would love to answer the questions of every single person here. You know that's not doable. But nevertheless, because you're seeing me in my very hot pink shirt, I must add, you're seeing me live, you're seeing me sitting here in my office, you're seeing the real me. This, guys, generates massive know, like, and trust. It just does. Whether you like it or not, on a subconscious level, like, Joel's a real dude. Joel just showed me how to shoot a video. That's pretty cool. Now, how many of you, if you're here for the first time, are starting to go, okay, I don't quite know how to use the tools, but now I get why all businesses need them. Imagine sending a video email from Dr. Smith's chiropractic office with a heartfelt intent, just saying to his family, I hope you're safe. During this COVID, from my family to yours, I hope you're safe. That generates just beautiful, beautiful rapport, right? Beautiful rapport. And practice makes perfect. You didn't know how to ride a bike at one time, now you do. You didn't know how to drive a car at one time, now you do. You didn't know how to get into this conference room, now you do, okay? The whole process, online and offline, is generating traffic, generating a lead by providing something of extremely high value for free, and then getting that need to know, like, and trust you. No, you're not too shy. You're not too, just do it. I sent an email today. Put your phone number in there, Crisco. Absolutely put every little bit of information you can. Don't wish you were good. Don't wish it was easier. You wish you were better, okay? Let me come back. I'm going to shoot another video. I'm going to show you what some people do, okay? Just going to be honest with you. So you saw my first video that I shot, right? Let me, it helps if I share my screen first. I'm loving the interaction, folks, and I'm loving the honesty. Some of you are seeing some success. Some of you aren't. Whoop. So let me share my screen again. Okay, let me remember what slide I'm on. Come back to my desktop, share my screen. Here's the other video I've seen, okay? So this is the first video I shot. High energy, high welcome, high excitement. Let me just play a little bit of the audio again.
Hey everybody, Joel here. Listen, I really want to thank you for signing up with Now Lifestyle. My name is Joel Therien. I'm your sponsor.
Now, be charismatic, have tone in your voice, have cadence. This is what I've also seen, okay? You guys ready? This is what not to do. You ready? Oh, got to put my camera back up. It takes camera B. I don't know why, but it does. All right, there's camera B. Camera B, Joel. Oh, kind of cutting off my face. So this is what I've also seen, okay? Remember, I've seen this, okay? So don't laugh. Then you can tell me why it's not a good video, okay? Hey there, my name's Joel. I've only been in internet marketing for a week, and I'm not sure that I can help you, but I'll do my best. Listen, I really have no clue what I'm doing, but I figured I'd give this a try. I hope that with a little bit of, I've been doing it for a little while and I haven't made any money yet, but I hope I can help you. So if you need some help, I can't guarantee if I can help you, but if I can, please reach out. So, Joel.
Hey there, my name's Joel. I've only been in internet marketing for a week, and I'm not sure that I can help you.
Yeah, let's save that video. You guys get the point. I'm not going to do the replay. I come back to the presentation. Yeah. Exactly, Devin. Total lack. I don't know how many people, okay, understand this, guys. Understand this. This is a strong, huge mind shift right now. What I taught you, what I'm teaching you right now makes you a guru relative to 99% of new people that are going to see this for the first time. So a lot of you go, but I don't know what I'm doing. I only went to one webinar and I'm not sure. No, you're sure. You're sure that you can help them because listen, it's all about building trust. It's all about building rapport and making new friendships. Now, if I don't have, here's the other thing you say, if I don't have the answer, I will get it for you from my team. Okay? You don't just be resourceful. Does that make sense, folks? Don't wish it was easier. Practice and wish you were better. I'll give you another very extreme example, okay? This is your CEO talking to you. Guys, we're hovering here. We're hovering. We haven't made a profit in 6 months. I'm pretty sure I can pull us through this. I'm pretty sure that we'll come out of this okay. And all I'm asking you to do is just push a little harder and help me. Can you help get out of this red zone and get back up to being where we need to be? If I was actually serious with that, guys, do I look like I need help? Or am I the leader willing to help you? If you are willing to help others, you will succeed. Yeah, look like I'm needing help. That doesn't make you feel very good, does it? As your leader, as your CEO, I'm begging for your help. Yeah, I'm fired. I'm gone. Right? So the mind shift is it doesn't matter where you're at. Okay? I'll give you a real life example. When I got started, I still don't know how web hosting works. I don't know how this conference software is designed. I don't know the coding behind it. Okay? I get questions often. Hey, Joel, could you set up SPF records and reverse DNS for me? Hey, Sally, I'm confident we can. Can you give me an hour? I'll get with my tech team and get back with you. There, very confident answer. I didn't know the answer specifically, but I'll find the answer. Does that make sense, guys? That makes sense, guys? If you are willing to get out of the mindset of you don't know anything and just start helping, you will see success. I don't know how many people I see in this conference room, okay? I appreciate the honesty, okay? There was somebody in here, again, and it's not picking, I'm being honest with you guys. I like to tell it like it is because I find if I tell it like it is, you're going to see a certain level of success. There was somebody in here who says, I've been at affiliate marketing for 3 years and I've yet to make a penny. Does that make you want to join his team or go, that's not the guy I want to be with? Let's be honest with each other, guys. If you see somebody in here saying, I can't make a go of this, yeah, yikes. No, thank you. Don't want to be on that team. Why? Because you don't want to go on a team where they're asking for help. Does that make sense, guys? And it's just a simple, tiny, wincy-bincy mind shift. Be the helper. That's it. Donna Lynn, Gregory, Anna, so many of you in here are awesome helpers. I know, understand this, I know about 5% of the answers relative to my own company. Okay, I'm not technically minded. I'm creative. I think I'm fun. I like to think of new ideas. but I don't code. That's it. Good, Rhonda. You have awesome helpers. Now understand, you become the awesome helper now. And that's what's going to attract people to you. 99% of people are looking for help. 1% are willing to help. Just help. It's that simple. Help. Sean, I hope you're being facetious. Help! We see that all the time. Help! Do you want to be on that team? No. Got it, guys? Yeah, there is no Lone Ranger. Guys, I still get help. I get help from our tech team. I get help from our support team. I get help from a lot of people. But I am going to be the person, if I don't know the answer, I'll get you the answer. Now I'm the one that helped you. Let's move forward. So, understand the value. When you've got your landing page builder, your autoresponder, your web hosting, your conference room, you'd be paying about $750 per month, okay? What's really unique with us, because we own and operate everything, we actually created the 100% residual commissions affiliate program, okay? Yeah, we have awesome support, an amazing team. We have awesome affiliates, amazing people, amazing products. My job is to keep making those products better for you, and I'm loving it. It's awesome. So whether you have 5,000 people in your downline or 2 people in your downline, it's a $25 a month reseller fee. So because you say, okay, Joel, if you're paying out 100% commissions every single month on the product, how do you make money? We make money with a $25 a month reseller fee. How do we use the webinar software? You want to see how, Keith? Let's do that. Let's do that. Now, obviously, I can't open 2 conference rooms. It's going to be a little bit of a conflict, right? Okay, let me ask you, Keith. I want to help you, Keith. Do you know where the conference software is in your members area of Now Lifestyle? Okay, good. So did you click on your link and log into your room? Okay, now actually, let's again, be resourceful. Okay, let me, sure, why not? Let's do that. Okay, hang on. Let me share my screen again. Let me come to here. Okay, so let's go to the start here first as though I just logged in. Okay, just logged in. Here's my members area. Go to digital products, go to live conference room. Oh my God. I don't know how to use my room right here. What do I need to do? Watch the training video.
Hey there, this is Dave Gardner, your Now Lifestyle Master Trainer. I'm super excited to be getting into the next video with you right now. In this video, we're going to talk about just a general overview of the powerful things that you can have when you play around and you can get out, we can work to access to all the functions of the actual room. And so as you go through, just take a quick look at what we have here. You can see how many moderators you have registered. You can see, I'm not going to get into detail right now with editing it because the edit function will be inside the room settings. So take a look at the room. It's going to be inside those other videos.
So clearly,
be a little bit.
This video shows you how to use your conference room. Now, let me come back. Here's very, very, very important thing to regulate your success. Okay, and I'm again, guys, I love you all. I get a little passionate because I just tell it like it is. A lot of people will come to you and they'll say, while I have you, can you explain to me how the affiliate program works? Just as an example. Hey, got you on the, hey, Donalyn, I have you on the phone. Donalyn, can you explain to me how the compensation plan works? First rule of thumb, always be busy. This would be if I was Donald Lynn, this would be my answer. Listen, Joel, I have another call. I have to jump on in 5 minutes, so I don't have the time right now. But here's the good news. The compensation plan video explains how you get paid way better than I could do it over the phone because it's got visual elements and components to it. And if there's a part that you don't quite understand, you can rewind it and watch it again. So here's the part. Write this down, guys. If I would you, Joel, if I sent you the compensation plan video after my next call by email, do you promise to watch it? Do that every single time. If I would you. If I showed you where to send your broadcast with your autoresponder, will you log in and send your first email? If I would you. Okay? Here's the reality of that. If somebody is not going to be self-reliant and take their own time to watch a compensation plan video, are they going to make it? Let's be honest. If I would you? Nope, not going to make it. It's the equivalent of me saying, I don't want to learn how to drive a car. For free for the rest of my life, you drive me. You drive me. No, you're standing right in front of me. You drive the car. You'd be like, screw you, buddy. Get your own car, okay? That's the best way to realize if you're dealing with somebody who is self-accountable. I have a 750i right now. It's by no means a Rolls. We'll get into that another time. You need to be dependent on you. If other people, you can guide people, you can help people, but don't do it for people. Does that make sense, guys? You're guiding them by saying, if I would you. If I showed you where to log in, will you watch the welcome video? If I showed you how to do the compensation plan, will you watch that video? If I showed you where to start to learn how to use your conference software, will you do so? If they do so, those are the people you work with because they're self-accountable. They realize that the success or lack of success depends on who? Them and them only, okay? Them and them only, okay? Very, very, very important. Now, some of you who said, I've watched all the videos, you know what you're in? You're in scared shitless mode, analysis paralysis. Sorry for my language. You're like, I'm not going to talk to him. No, I can't do it. You're in analysis paralysis. I'm scared to death mode. Get over yourself. Start with a video. Shoot your first recording video. And you know what? Be transparent. Let me do one. Here's this if I was recording another video. Okay? And let's say I'm about, my Lord, gotta tell you, I'm scared to death right now. But guess what? I'm willing to come out of my comfort zone. This is my first video, but I'm willing to do it because I know that's what I need to do to grow. And guess what? I am absolutely committed to your success. Whether you're on board with me or you're not, I'm taking this train full speed ahead. Maybe that was a little too seasoned as a video because I've done so many of them, but you get the point. Be transparent with people. Guys, I was very transparent over the past year and a half. I went through a divorce and it crushed me emotionally. And I was transparent about that. I'm doing much better now. When you can be vulnerable, when you can tell your story, people will resonate with you and connect with you. Okay? When you tell your story and you can be vulnerable, okay? Your idea is to build rapport. So ask questions. So let me finish off. Well, we got 10 more minutes. So when you're talking to somebody for the first time, here's the other thing to do. Decide if I would you. Very, very important. It's such an amazing opening statement. Let's say I'm talking to a new downline member for the first time. Name's Bob. Hi, Bob. How can I help you? Perfect opener. Okay? Why? because now Bob's going to tell me why he joined the business. Hi, Bob. How can I help you? That's it. So Bob says, you know, Joel, I'm having a hard time. I lost my job 2 months ago. I still have some savings, but I really just, during this whole COVID thing, I'm a hairdresser by trade. I've got about 60 days worth of money, and I'm scared. I want to start a business, but I'm scared. Okay. So now at least I know a couple things. His main reason is he's being reactionary, but here's what you can say. Okay. First, validate the concern, Bob, and validate the concern with a story. Bob, I feel you, man. I feel you. When I got started in this industry, I was doing cardiac rehab, and what really bothered me, Bob, is I loved helping people rehab themselves after a heart attack. But in the first 6 months I was there, I was making $50,000 a year, which I thought was great money right out of school. But then after talking to my colleagues who had been there for 20, 25 years, they were making like $56,000 a year, Bob. And that was my why. So, it's a little bit different, but I understand where you're coming from. It's very, very frustrating to know that you're only living paycheck to paycheck. You're only living month to month. So, Bob, I understand that you're frustrated. Now, more specifically, what can I specifically help you with? Well, I've never done a whole lot of computers. I'm savvy. I know how to use Google. I can check my email, but I just don't know where to get started. I understand, Bob. So, Bob, if I showed you where to log into the members area right now, would you promise me that you would take 15 minutes and watch the welcome video from Nick and Kyle? Would you do that for me? And then maybe we can talk tomorrow, because I want you to get a basic understanding. And believe me, you can do this, Bob. Okay. Now, Bob, I want to be transparent with you. If you've only got 30 days left worth of income, you're going to have to do something else while you do this part-time, but you can do it. Okay. So those are the key things, folks. It's starting with, hi, Bob, hi, Lisa, hi, John, hi, Mary, how can I help you? They're going to give you their why, and then you resonate and validate that why with a story. That's what builds rapport. It's a true strategy. Feel, felt, found. Love it, James. Feel, felt, found. Absolutely. They feel it. You felt it. You found them. Love it. Love that. Love it. They feel it. You felt it. You found a new person to work with. Does that make sense, guys? It's all about building rapport, not selling anything. Ever. Never. It's about being vulnerable. It's about feeling other people's pain. It's about providing solution and being compassionate, and nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. Okay? Now I'm going way off tangent today, and I tend to do that on my webinars, but that's okay. One of the best things you can do. Okay, you guys know how you get paid. 50% direct, 25% matching check, and 25% into our binary. By the way, damn, I forgot to show you something that I wanted to show you at the very start. You guys got another 5 minutes? I want to show you something that's very, very important. Very, very important. Okay? Okay, so give me a second here, my friends. I'm going to log into a members area. Everybody sees this now, okay? Let me share my screen one more time. People were begging, asking, pleading for a blueprint to the first steps of success, okay? And truly the first steps of success is very much a lot of what I talked about tonight, which is really your mindset. So let me share my desktop one more time. Okay, that should be coming up for you in a second. Now I created a members area. Come on, I'm just waiting for it to show up on my other PC. There we go. Created a members area here, okay? This is what all new members see. All new members, okay? So I created a new account. I'm gonna log into that account. Now, okay, I'm not gonna play these videos, but I will explain them to you. So everybody now is going through a 5-step process for them to better understand the business and better understand the mindset that they need to see success. So step 1 is to join the Facebook group. And in the video, I explain the value of staying positive and networking with like-minded people. Okay, why is that important? Because you'll get off this webinar and you'll talk to a significant other who just doesn't think like you do, and then it brings your energy down. By networking with like-minded people in our Facebook group, there's $100,000 earners, there's $200,000 earners, there's multiple 5-figure earners, there's many, many people, more importantly, like-minded who want to work from home that are willing to help you. So please, step 1, go and join the Facebook group. So they come here, okay, I'm not logged into Facebook, they join the Facebook group, then they move on to step 2. Okay, they go, I've completed this step. So let's complete this step. Okay, the next one now.
Hey, congratulations on.
So I want you guys to understand this, the psychology of these steps. So the next step is saying, okay, now that you've joined the group, let's go and finish your profile so that when people see you, they have a picture of you and they can easily contact you. It's important when you're doing networking that people know who you are as well. So they simply upload a picture of themselves. That picture now goes into their members area and they move on to the next step, okay? So very simple. They upload a picture and they complete and go to the next step. I don't think I have a picture of myself on this computer, so I'm not gonna upload one, but completed this step, okay? The next step talks about having your prospects and your leads and people that are saying yes to you join your. I think I got logged out there for a second. I'm back. I think this computer burped. So did you guys catch most of that? Okay, so the point being is those steps are designed for newbies to see success, okay? Step 1, join the Facebook group. Oh, that was easy. Okay, step 2, set up your profile and upload a picture of yourself so people can visually see who you are. Oh, that was easy. Okay, step 3, now we're going to connect your Facebook in there so that people can even network with you better, okay? Oh, that was easy. Then we talk about step 4, which is generating traffic. And in that step, we explain the value of purchasing traffic to speed their business forward, okay? Those micro steps are designed on purpose, subconsciously, to help people who have very little confidence to go, wow, I completed the steps. Maybe I can do this. Like, that's why as another, I've studied, obviously, folks, a lot about the psychology of sales, okay? It's designed for them to increase their confidence in a 5-step process to say yes to their own success. If you want proof of another example, when you're in the grocery store and you're pushing your cart of food and you get to where you're at the checkout and you're unloading stuff, why do you think they have all these magazines and candies and chocolate bars and pop and Coke for sale right there? Give me an answer in the text chat for that, guys. Why do you think that's the case? Devin hit it already. You're already saying yes to buying something. It's an impulse. Oh, yeah, I need a Coke. When people are subconsciously already ready to buy because they're buying their food, they're going to grab something else. When we take people through a process of, wow, I did that. Wow, I completed that. Wow, I completed that. Wow, I completed that step too. Now their level of confidence increases to what? Yes, a business I can finally do. A business, no matter what my skill set is, I can do. So everybody sees that now, okay? Everybody, whether it's a free trial member, whether it's a paid member, it takes 15 minutes and it is massively, we implemented it yesterday, it has massively increased our conversions. Because here's why, personalization. In those steps, I am not selling a thing. I'm guiding people to generate what? Again, rapport and trust and a relationship, and that's it. Hey guys, was this webinar helpful? Did you learn, and was it inspirational? Because it's not about selling, it's about understanding the process. I hope this was very, very helpful for you guys, because I certainly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I will do. Thank you, Linda. I will do an email tomorrow with everybody understanding this new 5-step process. Okay. Don't quit. Okay. Don't quit. Don't quit. Guys, for 2 years, I was quitting every night. I can't do this anymore. I need to get a job. And then I would wake up in the morning going, no, damn it. I know I can do this. I know I need a better life. And yeah, you can do it, guys. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful evening. Love you all. I do have a recording of this webinar. I'll get it live tomorrow. I hope this was helpful. And you guys are all amazing. You're all awesome. It's an amazing family here, amazing group of people, amazing people willing to help. But remember, become the helper. Have an awesome night. We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye for now. Mwah!